up, everyone? So today I'm going to be giving you guys a small little overview of my experience with the Apple Watch Series 1. And just to get started, I want to kind of talk about the specs of this watch. Well, I bought this watch on on Black Friday at Target for $197. The one that I have here specifically is the gold aluminum watch with the concrete strap. It is the 38 millimeter, and again, it's the Series 1, so I mean it's waterproof and it does not have that built-in GPS function. But apart from this, the overall weight of this watch is rather light, 50 grams to be exact, and that's 20 grams less of the Series 2 watch. So if you are looking for something with regards to the actual weight of the watch, definitely this one is lighter. Apart from this, guys, the CPU is 520 megahertz on this one as opposed to the dual core on the second. But with that being said, it is going to be a little slower, but I mean, from what I've noticed, it's not tremendously slow to the point where I care. The boot up is the only thing that usually takes the longest, but apart from that, it works tremendously. So let's just get started here. Overall, this is just kind of what it looks like. Just like a sleek premium design with the rubber sport band. It's hanging in there pretty well, but I've also have had it for only a few weeks now, so we'll see where it goes. But yeah, like you guys can tell, every time I flip it or just kind of tap the screen, the home page or my clock just pops up. And to actually enter into the watch itself, you click the digital crown right here, which I really like, actually, because it lets you control which app you want to get into as well. So you just click that, you're brought into the main or the home page, I guess you could say, for the watch. And like I said, with this digital crown, you can actually control which app you go into. So right now, the Alarms app is what I'm in. Yeah, speaking of the Alarms app, this actually works tremendously, because if your phone's out somewhere or something like that, having the alarm, it just gives you a haptic buzz and a haptic vibration. So that's really nice, and it does wake you up. So there's that, and yeah, just a bunch of apps in here that I find are very useful. Like the one that I personally like the most is just the Activities app. Basically, it counts your moves, your exercise, your stand, and just kind of graphs that total. And you can share your data with your friends or family or whoever the case may be. But yeah, you just essentially have all that, and then those are the friends on there. So I think that is a very nice feature for the watch, and that's something that I use on the daily. So super excited about that. But apart from that, guys, just kind of talking about the specs a little bit more on this watch itself, you have the heart rate sensor right there, as well as the charging, and the charging cable is just like a magnetic charging cable. You're actually not given a block with it, you're just given the cable, which I don't know why, but whatever. Just kind of give you a little thing about the heart rate. This is the heart rate app. You just go in there, and on top you'll actually have the heart rate, or on the bottom you'll actually have the heart rate sensors, which go ahead and sense that for you. I don't know why it sensed that, but so apart from this, guys, it is water resistant, so obviously don't go jumping into a pool with it or anything like that. It's probably not going to last you. But if you are going to do something like that, recommend the Series 2 watch, which is waterproof up to 50 meters. So yeah, if you guys are interested in something like that with that functionality, Series 2 is the way to go for you. But waterproof just fine for me, so I think that's why I want this. Apart from that, it is a Retina display. Both of them are, and yeah, I mean, it's got a built-in speaker and a microphone as well. So if you want to make any calls, or the one thing that I use the most, I think, is the texting. And whenever I'm driving or something, a text will pop up on my watch, and just read it, and then I can either say something with regards to what I want to reply with, or I can just use some of the system responses and just kind of scroll through those. But the biggest thing for the Apple Watch is the battery life. I really, really love the battery life on this. The battery life lasts me it says 18 hours, but personally, after going to class, coming back, using it to work out, whatnot, by the end of the day, I'll still have like about 54% left on it, and then I'll carry that into the next day, and that'll last me up until around 8 or 9 o'clock, and that's when I'll finally start charging it. But yeah, it lasts me a good solid 2 days. And this is the main interface that I chose. There's a bunch of variety of things, but that's that. And you can go in here and you'll actually have the power reserve. I haven't actually needed to use that because, like I said, this battery's just phenomenal. So with that being said, that's that. And you'll have around 8 gigabytes of total storage. Breaking that down, you'll probably have 2 gigabytes for music and 75 megabytes for photos, stuff like that. Other than that, guys, this is a really nice watch. The one thing that is a big question mark is definitely the price. I got this on Black Friday for $197, I believe. So the original price is $270. I really don't know what you guys are, what preferences you guys have, but for me, $270 is quite a lot for the actual watch itself. But getting it on sale, I think it was a very good bargain. Apart from this, guys, yeah, this is my calendar, by the way, so you'll just have all your events popping up on your phone or on your watch whenever you need it. But my overall experience with the Apple Watch and what I've gained from it so far, I really do enjoy it, and I really do like it quite a bit. But again, I only recommend it to those that really find the need to use these extra functionalities. If you're going to be one to take out your phone a lot, definitely don't recommend it. But me personally, I think it's very convenient to just kind of have those notifications and calls and whatnot pop up on my wrist. It's just a lot easier for me, and I personally really like it. So with that being said, guys, that is my review of the Apple Watch. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment your experiences with the watch, or if you're thinking about getting it and whatnot.